But we're sort of circling around because it is about painting. It's about like the fear of painting. I mean, and I've set up my painting, and I hesitate to call it a practice, but I've set up the way I paint to be super scary, like on purpose, because I was always afraid of stuff. So it was like a controlled situation, like it was a controlled burn, just set up something really scary that doesn't matter in a room by yourself and deal with it.
So what's the worst thing that could happen when you're painting?
Oh, well, I told myself before I came here this morning, I practiced that I was going to pause after every question that you asked, but I'm like, I have the answer to that. Well, the funny thing is the automatic answer is I can make a mistake. So that leads me back to what's my problem in life? My problem is I'm afraid I'm going to make a mistake. So, you can psychoanalyze me on that. But so if I'm the kind of person that's afraid I'm going to make a mistake, I set up something on purpose in which I make a lot of mistakes that I correct. And that's how the paintings are now.
So,
or that I live with, mistakes that I live with. That was a mistake. How am I going to push it over? How am I going to transform it?
So there are different ways to do that, right? One is to change the way you think of it, and the other would be to actually physically change it, right? By whether you paint it over or you add something else to it, or and how do you know what to do?
Well, I like that question because a lot of times, okay, that's hyperbolic, but a few times, I leave the studio thinking, that was a disaster, that one's going in the trash. And I mean, disaster is like an overstatement, but that just very frustrated, didn't work. And weirdly enough, then that painting becomes the portal to the next paintings. Because I paint on the floor, I paint flat, and so when I see it stretched on the wall, it's a completely different painting. And this particular one I'm thinking of is called Eden, and I just thought God, what a bust. I threw my stuff down, washed my feet because my feet get dirty, and went home. And then when I came the next day or two, I thought, wow, and then that became my favorite. Still one of my favorite paintings. You used it in, I think, something. You just reproduced it, Eden. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I had so many problems with it. So that's it wasn't a mistake. It turns out it was good. That's my favorite one, where I didn't try to fix it, but it flips in my head. That's the face mistake, Heidi.